from obtaining citizenship documents for children born in the United States. It also targets groups and individuals involved in facilitating birth tourism. Trump said the move was needed after a Supreme Court ruling blocked his earlier effort. The policy is part of his broader immigration agenda. And now for today's weather. It is currently 31 degrees Celsius and skies will stay mostly clear this afternoon. Heat wave warnings remain in effect. Strong winds are expected in parts of Busan with gusts reaching around 55 kilometers per hour. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Friday and welcome to Sweet Date. For a long time, 막걸리, which is Korea's traditional rice wine, had a very familiar image. Rainy days, savory pancakes, and perhaps an older generation sharing a bowl together. But lately, that picture has been changing. 막걸리 is now appearing in stylish bottles, colorful flavors, desserts, pop-up stores, and even music festivals. And some people are calling this new wave 막걸리. And today we're not encouraging anyone to drink. We're simply looking at how an old tradition is being refreshed for a new generation. So with that, let's enjoy the next 2 hours together here on Sweet Date.
그녀가 나를 사랑해 이렇게 아름다운 그녀가 날 사랑하네 아이보리 매직 막걸리나 아이보리 매직 Hey Fred, do you know 막걸리? 막걸리 좋아요 그녀는 꼭 한 잔 마신 후에 부드러운 손등으로 입술을 닦죠 막걸리나 홍조 띤 그녀의 머리에 촉촉한 눈망울 날 사랑하나요 그대 막걸리나 그녀가 나를 사랑해 막걸리나 이렇게 아름다운 그녀가 날 사랑하네 막걸리나 한 잔을 부딪힐 때 오갔었던 그 눈빛은 내 착각은 아니겠죠 막걸리나 그녀가 나를 사랑해 막걸리나 이렇게 아름다운 그녀가 날 사랑하네 막걸리나 그녀가 나를 사랑해 번만 더 막걸리가 Hey Fred, do you like 막걸리? 막걸리 가자 오
막걸리가. That was 막걸리나 by Busker Busker. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. And this is actually a remake of a playful food-themed track originally written by Yoon Jong-shin, and the group Busker Busker performed it during Superstar K3 audition program in 2011, adding their own lively rhythm, those cheerful energy, and instantly recognizable band sound. And their version received high praise from the judges and rose to #1 on major real-time music charts. Wow. So in a way, the song was doing back then what 힙걸리 is doing today, giving familiar 막걸리 a younger, fresher, and much more playful vibe. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon. TGIF, everyone. And welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Doksan areas. And it's me, Yunji. Hello, guys. So speaking of 막걸리, I'm curious, guys. Have you guys tried it? I've only tried once. Yeah, my dad gave it to me. So I tried a sip and yeah, it wasn't my thing. But for those of you wondering what 막걸리 is, they are like Korean traditional cloudy rice wine, which is kind of sweet, milky, and slightly tangy. And I guess, like if we were to compare it with other foods out there, it would be somewhere in between yogurt, rice, mild sparkling wine. Would it be the correct definition, PD님? 맞겠죠? All right. So anyway, guys, let's see what our sweeties are saying at the moment. We have the chat room. Let's see. Benny is coming in first saying, Happy Friday, Yoonji and everyone. Hello, Benny. Hope you're having a good day. It's Friday. Woohoo. And PK님 was here to celebrate the Friday vibe with us, saying, Hi, Yoonji. Hello. It's hot out, right? 상유님 is also coming in, same TGIF gang. Yes, I mean, Fridays are always so fun, right? So let's have this next 2 hours very fun hours, okay? And Sangmin was saying, oh, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm listening to classical music during lunchtime and listening to Sweet Date. And Kaini was saying, 안녕하세요, 윤지 and 여러분. Hello, Kaini. Welcome to the show. I know that, yesterday we've talked about, 입추, how we're entering official autumn today. But on my way here, I was like, I shouldn't have said that to our listeners. For the last comment, I was like, see you in autumn. But then today, on my way here, I was like, this is nothing like autumn. Seriously. Okay, so my bad, guys. My apologies. Sangyuni was saying, for the question of the day, my son, Ian, asked once while driving, Dad, why did you buy this car among all brands? My answer was, because it looks sleek, son. And it was not 100% fault. Oh my gosh. Okay, so even before we told you what today's question of the day is, he already got it. Ooh, all right. So his son Ian is super cute. I mean, oh yeah, I just want to squeeze his cheek. Okay. So anyway, today we talked about 막걸리, right? How it's used to be seen as a simple and traditional drink with a fairly predictable taste and image. Now, however, it is being presented in many different ways, and there are flavors inspired by fruits, nuts, tea, and even popular desserts. Bottles and labels are becoming more stylish, and some products are served in wine glasses or turned into ice cream, slushies, and cafe drinks. And the biggest change may be the way people experience it. So 막걸리 is moving beyond traditional restaurants and appearing at pop-up spaces, festivals, picnics, and social media-friendly events. Again, this is not about encouraging alcohol consumption. It's about how tradition, design, and personal taste can come together to create an entirely new image. So with that being said, here goes today's question of the day. Boom, boom. Have you ever bought a product mainly because you like the packaging or the design. So once again, have you ever bought a product mainly because you like the packaging or the design? 포장이나 디자인이 마음에 들어서 제품을 구입한 적이 있으신가요? So that's our question. I mean, have you guys ever been drawn by its packaging? Because it was like, so cute. You ended up buying something just because it looked great on the outside. I know that people say don't judge book by its cover, but that's what I always do. I break the rules. Yes, and to give you guys some example, we have some snacks in here in the studio. Okay, let me give you some options. So nowadays, I mean, there are so many foods and snacks and beverages that are so like cute, right? They have the cute packaging ever. And I think they collaborate with a lot of, popular characters or famous franchises or even like, those upcoming movies to launch those special products. And one of them, let me introduce it to you, it's the long chocolate stick. Right? Ooh, we have it here. And you guys can see on our YouTube if you want to see what the packaging looks like. And yeah, and they have this, I don't know what the character, tea 땡땡. Okay, for a little princess. 그쵸? 이런 거 보면, limited edition이다. I want to buy it. 이런 생각이 드실 수 있겠죠? I look like a show host. 그쵸? Okay. So next one, we have this butter chip here, guys. People used to line up in front of stores to get this. Oh my gosh, right? Like there used to be this long line to just get this bag of chips. But I didn't line up. Okay, it was too hot. 자, 어쨌든 little B is on this packaging. 합격. Okay, so for SAT, Korean SAT takers, maybe this will help, right? 그쵸? All right. So, anyway, something like this, okay? Something that you have bought just because the packaging was so cute. Not only about food or snacks or beverages, I mean cosmetics and beauty products. Oh, they even have those. And I brought in some pictures, so I'm going to share it with PD so that we can share it with you guys on YouTube very soon. But anyway, like the compact powder. One of it has like this cute little bunny on it, so I'm gonna send it to him very soon. Yeah, so something like that, or the book, or electronic devices, right? Like if you like your phone to be very square shaped, then you might want to get those Android phones, right? But if you like the camera and the function and the design of it, right, the silvery kind, then you might want to get that other stuff as well. Yes, Benny. 윤지쇼 호스트 모드 그쵸? 여러분 8,000원 되겠습니다. Okay. All right, so send in your answers, guys. Have you ever bought a product mainly because you like the packaging or design? So you can reach us by texting at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember each message costs 101. Ding. And for free options, find us on Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송, and add us as a friend and send in your messages there. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so if you want to see the show host, we're live on YouTube. Type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and join us there in the chat room. Just type in whatever comes to mind. And you can also join us on Instagram. So search for sweetdate.befm on the app. Find today's question of the day in our story that we've posted and send us your answer there. All right, so while we wait for your answers, let's get straight into our next segment. Now it's time for our K-pop dispatch, and we're going to dive into some brand new K-pop and find out what sets each track apart. First up, we have Surfin Boy by Red Velvet. So Red Velvet is a K-pop girl group by SM Entertainment and is known for combining bright pop music with sophisticated R&B influences. And the group has given us some unforgettable summer anthems, such as 빨간맛, Red Flavor, Power Up, and Oompa Oompa. But this song, Surfin Boy, which is the title track from their summer mini album, takes a slightly different route. Instead of rushing straight into a bright, energetic beat, The song mixes laid-back bossa nova guitar, reggae rhythm, and a smooth house groove. And the interesting thing about the song is that the member, Joy, also wrote the lyrics herself, looking back on a brilliant summer shared with someone special and wishing they could create another memory together. So this song feels less like jumping into the waves and more like slowly floating across them under the afternoon sun. Next up, we have another summery song, which is Cosmic Summer by Jisun of Loveholic. And the title, Cosmic Summer, sounds much bigger than an ordinary summer vacation. It brings to mind a season that stretches beyond the beach and all the way into the night sky. And as for the singer Jisun, she's got the perfect voice for that kind of image. And her voice was like a trademark of the 2000s Korean dreamy pop, famous for songs like 인형의 꿈 and 화분. And since her days as the vocalist of Loveholic, she has had a way of making even a bright melody feel slightly dreamy, emotional, and mysterious. And her voice can sound warm and familiar while still making you feel as though you have stepped into another world. So it's now time to check out these two songs back to back. So here are the two summer songs, Surfin Boy by Red Velvet, followed by Cosmic Summer by Jisun of Loveholic.
석양이 내려 Isn't it so beautiful 다들 손 얹어 연세 어느새 나만 가득히 번져 슈슈 너 빼곤 더 get out You 아른거려 너의 aura Feel 다시 뜨거워져 내 맘 You turn me on I need a surfing boy Go with the flow now 넘쳐줘 너와 함께여서 사랑으로 가득했던 그 여름날에 우리들 fly Why you ready surfing boy Hey stranger 나에게로 come straight Yes sir I rock your that You're drowning me like a Romeo 말만 해 I'ma do my thing It's a brand new thing Sounds like a drama 휴휴 내 머리는 blackout 유유 설명해줘 너의 그 말 휴휴 다시 널 끌어안아 You turn me on I'm the surfing boy Go with the flow now 넘쳐줘 너와 함께여서 사랑으로 가득했던 그 여름날에 우리들 fly Why you ready surfing boy 겁내지 마 이 여름에 던져봐 yeah. 거친 파도가 덮쳐도 결국엔 난 널 찾아 All in this together Let's go rock bounce I'm the surfing boy Go with the flow 넘쳐줘 다시 만난 나와 행복으로 만들어갈 이 여름날의 설렘을 Why you waiting surfing 기억해줄 surfing boy Tonight feels different Like something's about to change 금방 그 문이 열리고 흩어진 별이 숨을 쉬네
Welcome back, everyone. That was two summer songs, Surfin Boy by Red Velvet, followed by Cosmic Summer by Jisun of Loveholic. Hope you guys enjoy the vibe here. So let's check out today's question of the day once again, guys. Have you ever bought a product mainly because you like the packaging or design? 포장이나 디자인이 마음에 들어서 제품을 사야지 하고 구입한 적이 있으신가요? So that's our question for today. All right, so 4 ways to reach us. You can send in your text to pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember each message costs 101. You can also message us for free through KakaoTalk app. So on the app, what you can do is you can type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and add us as a friend and share your thoughts there. And we're streaming live on YouTube and we have some snacks in here. So if you want to check out those things or me or our special guest coming in soon, search BEFM or 부산영어방송 to see what's happening here in the studio. And you can also take part through Instagram. So find us at sweetdate.befm. And we have our today's question up on our story. So you can just type in your answer in that gray box right there. 내용을 입력하세요. 저기에다가 you can just type in your answer there. And we'll read your messages out loud for our sweeties. All right. So let's see what our sweeties are saying. First up, we have Instagram message from Kuke님. I love his nickname. I once bought a series of breads to collect some Pocket Monster stickers. It was cute. Tattoo. I mean, everyone was crazy about this, right? Like, I think there was this game that was going on viral in Korea. And yeah, everybody lined up in front of convenience stores. And sometimes when I walk by, there used to be like this sign saying, 빵 없습니다. I think that's the one he's saying, right? Yes, so thank you for sharing your answer with us. Also, we have Benny saying, I did, and because the packaging is good, maybe I really want to try it perhaps. Ooh, what kind did you buy, Benny? Curious. Is it like a type of food, gummies, or beverages, or cosmetics? I don't know about guys using cosmetics, but maybe it can be like those beauty products. Even on lotion, you can see those cute designs on them, right? And also, like, the thing I wanted to share with you guys earlier was the other day I went into the convenience store, and you know how I'm a latte lover, right? So I gotta buy that milk to make my latte. But then I was like on the verge of which one to get, and then I saw this cute character, Jessie. And I was like, okay, I know that I should buy the local ones because I live in Busan, right? Duh. But I was going for that one because it was so cute. What do you guys think about that? It's on YouTube right now, so you can check it out. It's so cute. 진짜 너무 귀여운 것 같아요. If my mom is listening, she's gonna probably say something. Yes, but anyway, yeah, I thought that was really cute. Another message from 상유님 saying 24절기 is from China over 25 centuries ago, so it definitely does not fit to Korea's current climate. Nobody feels today is 입추, the beginning of autumn anymore. Making me feel better, 상윤님. Thank you. I know yesterday I was like, see you in autumn. There's nothing like autumn. But I guess, like everybody feels differently about this weather because our special guest in here, she was telling us how the weather is better. But for me, I was like, are you sure? But anyway, 장윤이 was saying Surfin Boy is a good song, but as an 아저씨, my summer anthem is still Surfin USA. Ooh, I love that song. I learned that in choir class. It's TMI, right? And also, we have a wonderful surprise. Jay Lichbich. Am I right? Hi, Yoonji and Haeyeon. Jeff is enjoying himself in the show from Thailand. See you next week. Okay, we're not sure about that. We're having a blast with Haeyeon here. So, okay. 여기까지. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And hello, Ice Teeny, for checking in with us. Hello, hello. So, we're getting closer to the weekend, guys, right? So, that means Haeyeon is back with us to shine our studio. So, let's get right into it. It's Friday. Friday afternoon, which means we have Haeyeon for Weekend Haps. Hello, Haeyeon.
Hi.
How's everything with you?
Good, TGIF.
Good, TGIF.
Yeah.
Are you excited on Fridays?
Usually not so much, but today I'm like, oh, it's Friday. I was messaging some of my friends, sending some goofy photos and just saying, it's Friday. Yeah.
So you're feeling happy today?
I am.
Okay.
I mean, I'm actually busier on the weekends, but a weekend is a weekend.
But being busy is good, right?
Busy is good. Ugh, you know.
That's because
One
she's
day I won't be
like
busy.
능력 있는 여자, right?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. So I'm glad that Jeff is having a great time in Thailand. Having such a good time that he's referring to himself in the third person. Jeff is enjoying himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this person? Just kidding.
Yes, I'm warming. I'll keep the seat warmed up, real nice and musty for you to come back to.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks Jeff for messaging in, and thank you Haeyeon for filling in for him. We've been having a great time with you.
I know.
And so we want to get your take for today's question of the day. Have you ever bought a product mainly because you like the packaging or the design?
I don't think I quite do that. But when I go into stationery stores, 문방구 가면요. Even though I don't need it at all, if I see a tiny box, a tiny something, a box or a little bag that's tiny, I'll just get it. So I have a little corner in my room where it's just a bunch of small little packaging stuff. Yeah.
I wonder what it is. Is it like a sticker or like jewels or?
I mean, little containers where I can put things in.
I
So
see.
in my
I
head,
see.
I always think, when I
Like
when I try to get together a gift for somebody, I can use it. So I just have like separate pack. But I have a question to you. So
Yeah.
if you buy, like milk, for example, because of the cute packaging, then do you, after you drink it, do you keep the packaging for a long time? No, not even.
No, I don't.
So it's just momentary satisfaction?
Yeah, just like one-time thing.
뭐가 좋을 것 같은데? You don't
I
collect it?
should, you know?
but
like
yeah.
now that hearing about it, I should.
But then that'll create clutter.
True.
Yeah, nobody wants clutter.
Yes, but I think it would be a great place to like store your little jewelries, right? Or accessories in.
It's recycling, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for that idea. All right. So we're celebrating Friday. Also, we have lots of events or things going on here in Busan. So we're going to get into our first one. And I heard there's a grand festival happening near one of the beaches here in Busan, right?
Yes. So the 30th Busan Sea Festival, 부산 바다 축제죠. It returns to 다대포 Beach from today until August 13th. It'll be 7 days of fireworks, live music, beachside dining, fun markets, and a bunch of family-friendly activities. So it begins today with a 17-minute long 다대포 fireworks show. Everybody loves a fireworks show. It'll be launched from 3 barges offshore. It starts at 8 p.m.
Oh, okay. Have you been to Dadepo?
I do.
Is it a
My
stupid
aunt-
question to ask?
Not at
No?
all, because it's pretty far from here. One of my aunties lives there.
Oh.
So I do like to trek over there. You'll see that cute poster for
is
부산 바다 축제 on our live stream.
Can I buy that poster?
Right? That would be cute on packaging. Yeah, that looks like you get there, you know you're going to have a good time.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
can see the poster up on YouTube right now. So
Yeah.
it sounds like there will be much more than just fireworks. Even by looking at the poster,
Yeah.
what else can visitors enjoy from
Okay,
this?
so the one that caught my attention is 다대포차. So yeah, 다대포 plus 포차. It's a huge beach food zone, and there's going to be a bunch of seating for around 2,000 people.
Wow.
So if you want to bring your whole family, your whole class, make a trip out of it. Food vendors will be running from today until the 9th, and then again on August 12th and 13th.
Wow.
So those 2 days, August 10th and 11th, during that time, university students, local university students will take over the venue for a youth pocha.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
We should go to the youth one.
I hope they let us. Yeah, of course, it's open to everybody.
Yes.
Also, the Sunset Beach Club will run from August 7th to 9th. So what it does is it turns the beachfront into an open air lounge. With DJ music, tropical lighting, wellness activities, healthy food, and just entertainment throughout the evenings.
Yes. And there's going to be some rappers, guys. Yang Hongwon and Han Yo-han.
Right.
And for those of you wondering who they are, Yang Hongwon is actually the winner of the first season of High School Rapper.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
그죠?
Ooh, the
And for-
future of hip-hop.
Yeah, and for Han Yo-han, he's more of a rock style rapper who like screams your heart out kind of vibe. So yeah, you guys might well enjoy that as well. And we
Yeah.
have the schedule up, like the timetable, so you can
Sweet.
check out which one you want to make your visit to.
Indeed. The
yes.
lineup is quite amazing this year. On the 8th and 9th, during the 다대포차 stage, 헤이즈 and Paul Kim will be there. Also, a folk rock concert is taking place on the 12th, featuring 자전거 탄 풍경 and Kim Jang-hoon. Now, the festival comes to an end on the 13th with a big concert featuring youth choirs and family-friendly shows. So yeah, you can explore the Dade Beach Market as well, where local vendors they're gonna sell secondhand items, handmade products, and offer upcycling workshops. Now, they are expecting a large crowd, so especially for tonight's opening night fireworks, they're expecting approximately 35,000 people to show up. So. The 다채로운 lane and 3 nearby public parking lots will close from 4 p.m. So visitors are strongly encouraged to use public transportation.
Yes, and on a summer day like this, I mean, the subways are always so like cool, right?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yes, so it sounds like we found a good reason to visit Dadepo this summer. And I heard that you're gonna maybe take your dog there.
Yeah, because the beaches are so like wide and the water's shallow. It's very gentle there, so I like to just like let my dog run around there.
Yeah, to be honest, like I haven't been to Dadepo, but after like looking over the script and like I was so convinced to go
Yeah,
there.
you should. It's not that far actually.
Oh, it's not?
yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, and we even have a beach station, guys. Dadepo Beach Station. It's only like a 4-minute walk, so you might as well go there, right? Through
Yes.
subway. Okay, now shifting gears to arts. It's related to the construction of the Art Pavilion, a grand project of the city. So get
Yeah.
us updated on this front.
Okay, so Busan will move forward with plans to build a 3.7 billion won art pavilion in Igide Park, even as the city reconsiders its proposed Pompidou Center Busan branch. So they're going through a reconsideration period since the new administration came in. The city says the two projects are administratively separate, although both are part of the broader Igide International Arts Center development. So they're in currently the planning stage with construction targeted for completion during the first half of next year. So this isn't going to be a typical just indoor exhibition space. The pavilion will combine public art and with an accessible walkway that connects the two sections of the 갈매길 Trail. The goal for them is to try to make it more accessible for people who use wheelchairs or visitors with limited mobility, but also offering the scenic view of the gorgeous coastline and Gwanghwan Bridge.
All right. So what do you think the visitors would enjoy the most about the pavilion?
Yeah, it's that combination of art and scenery. So nature and art. You can enjoy it. The fact that it's public art is nice too. Just walking along the coast. Yeah, especially when it's a little less hot.
Yeah.
Nothing better. Just taking in the view. It's a pretty interesting view from that area of Gwanghwan Bridge too. I really like it.
All right. And also like Pompidou is one of the world's most famous modern art museums. So
Yeah.
hopefully, the civic group and all the issues get kind of solved,
Yes.
right? And people get to enjoy the
Yeah.
most of it. Right. So now, quickly moving on to our last news for the first half. Since it's the vacation season, let's talk more about beaches here.
Yes. I mean, I consider myself a beach bum. I like to just sit on the beach. I even went and I swam a little bit this week
yeah?
too. Yeah, in the Gwangari water, and it was so good. Yeah. So Busan 7 public beaches have welcomed more than 10 million visitors already this summer.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a big hike up from last year. According to the city, the beaches attracted more than 10 million visitors from their opening dates through August 2nd. That's like a 15.5% jump compared to the same period last year.
yeah.
Now, I mean, I imagine this extreme heat is encouraging people to get to the beach more. There's also increasing international tourism. And Haeundae and Songjang Beach is actually opened a little earlier this year.
Right.
Before the official beach season began. So maybe those were some factors into it.
Yeah.
Now, which of the beaches do you think had the most visitors so far?
I'm guessing Haeundae.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Haeundae.
Okay.
Haeundae had more than 4 million people, followed by Gwangalli Beach, close to 3 million. Songdo Beach, 1.9 million. Dadepo, a little less, and Songjang less too. So, Ilgwang, I really want to visit Ilgwang Beach this year. Yeah, and because it has less visitors,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
has that, that wonderful charm too.
Yeah, true. If you guys are like more of an introverted person, or you don't like the crowds,
Yeah.
then maybe Ilgwang Beach or Dadepo Beach would be another option
Yeah,
for you. Right?
Imnang Beach too.
Oh, Imnang.
Imnang,
Oh,
yeah.
Imnang Beach. Okay. And they also say the increase in visitors compared to last year is due to the earlier end of the monsoon season. So
That's true.
yeah, and arrival of the heat so early.
Although we do need that rain.
Yeah, we do.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we're gonna hit pause right here, and we'll be back with another updates on Busan. And let's go listen to the song. Here is 비밀이야 by 우주소녀.
자꾸 엇갈려버린 내 타이밍 아무
back, everyone. That was 비밀이야 by 우주소녀. And we're in the middle of Weekend Haps here with Haeyeon in the studio for our sweet date. And we got some updates on Busan news. But before we move on to the second half, let's read some of the messages from our sweeties.
Yeah.
Would you like to read some of it for us?
Sure.
Yes.
PK동님 saying 입출하는데 너무 더워요. 다들 더위 조심하세요. 수분 섭취도 필수입니다.
맞아요.
Yeah, 입추, which is, officially the beginning of fall. But it doesn't feel like fall quite.
doesn't.
But I will say, because it was so extremely hot the last several days, today on my walk here, I was inside an air-conditioned space for a long time.
Yeah.
And when I came out, it did feel a little bit like a pleasant sauna.
Oh.
like it felt like kind of nice. Ooh, I'm getting warmed up.
Yeah.
It wasn't like immediately painfully hot.
Oh, that's good.
So 오늘은 조금 확실히 좀 수그러든 게 느껴져요, 더위가.
그래요?
Yeah.
I can't feel it.
Are you hydrating yourself enough?
Yeah, but I don't think, drinking latte would
Yeah,
be hydrating yourself.
Caffeine is actually the opposite of hydrating yourself. So always make sure to have water.
Okay, 언니.
And our listeners too. So what I hear is instead of drinking like a whole, like a lot at a time, little by little, but
just a
very
sip.
frequently, all throughout the day. 계속 이렇게 좀 촉촉하게 예, 하루 종일 수분 섭취 꼭 잘하세요.
So even if it's a tiny bit, just, try to hydrate yourself at all times.
That's right. And Jeff is staying tuned in.
Oh.
Yeah, chatting with our 상윤님. Yeah.
I'm here for business, but that's okay because yes, I know Haeyeon does such a great job, right?
Yeah,
We appreciate her being here.
Hey.
Yes. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the news updates. Now, we're going to move on to our second half. Tell us, what do you have for us next?
Okay. Let's talk about 해녀s.
Ooh.
So Busan is launching a new marine tourism program that will allow visitors to explore the ocean alongside working 해녀, also known as female divers from Yeongdo. So this program is called Learning the Sea with 해녀. It'll run from August 4th, so it's began already, all the way through September with 20 sessions held at Gamji Beach in Yeongdo.
Yes, and I mean, like 해녀, guys, this is one of the most proud moments to be Korean, but like this is the fascinating, intangible cultural heritage here in Korea.
Yeah.
So this will be a great opportunity to learn more about the culture, right?
And when we think of 해녀, 제주 해녀s first come to mind, but we have 해녀s that have been working for decades in our city.
Yeah. So will participants actually enter the water with the female divers?
So not right away. They have to first go. They're first going to hear the stories first, which storytelling is such a big, crucial part of this. First-hand stories from the Busan's diving tradition, and then they're going to take part in a guided snorkeling experience. Professional safety crew will be there to lead the activity, giving people the chance to observe local marine life very safely. So don't worry about that. And the experience also includes a simple meal of kimbap and seafood ramen, combining local food with Busan's coastal culture. Yes, getting to experience diving and then having a nice bowl of seafood ramen. What's better than that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just like a hearty meal right there.
We have some information up on the live stream. 해녀와 함께 바다를 배우다. Yeah.
개인 준비물. You gotta have your swimming suit.
Have you tried snorkeling?
I want to though.
Yeah.
Have you?
Oh, a long time ago when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
It
Where?
was quite intimidating. This might have been in Mexico. But yeah, just being that close to the fish, to the creatures under the sea.
That experience must have been something.
I thought I would feel like Little Mermaid, but I was more a bit petrified. Like,
a little petrified,
Yeah.
right? So I like this safety comes first here. So who can take part in this event and how much does it cost?
Okay, so if you're older than 10 years old, you can take part after completing a safety briefing. Each session begins at 10 a.m. It lasts about 3 hours. It's only going to be about 15 people. And the fee fee is 30,000 won. 3만 원 참여비가 있습니다.
Not
Now
bad.
this, it includes the cultural program, the snorkeling equipment, also includes a meal. So yeah, I mean, I know that parents are also trying to figure out, okay, how do I keep my children entertained? So this would be a great one if your child is 10 or older.
So that would be 초등학교 4학년 이상, 4th grade and elementary school, above that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a very fun event.
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on to last but not the least, our last sports festival related news.
Yep. So reservations are now open for a range of free water sports activities. This is a part of the National Marine Sports Festival. It'll be held in 거제 from August 27th to the 30th around 지세포 Port, 와현 Beach, and 구조라 Beach. It'll feature national competitions in sailing, canoeing, triathlon with more like hands-on activities. So, a bunch of activities that the public can take part. Free ones, including banana boat rides. Ooh, those are fun.
Love those.
Fly fishing, kayaking, also stand-up paddleboarding, dragon boats. Inflatable boats and many more adventures. They'll be supervised by trained instructors, safety first, and people will receive safety equipment and a briefing before each session. The reservations are available on a first-come, first-served basis through the festival's official website, www.거제.go.kr/marinesports. You can sign up until August 21st or until the spaces fill up.
Just a heads up, guys, like these kind of events fill up really quickly. Seriously, you think, maybe I can just sign up next week. No, you got to sign up really quickly.
And like if you can't sign up right away, what I do is I put it in my calendar. Yeah, like sign up for snorkeling or or else I'll forget.
Yeah, on the opening date, right? And since it has like adventurous rides, I'm sure there are some age restrictions on this as well.
So that the requirements may depend on the activity. Children under 14, they have to be accompanied by a guardian. And preschool age children, they must bring their own life jacket.
Wow.
And participation in all of the experience program, it's all free.
It's free?
Great, yes.
Oh my gosh, guys, sign up for this, okay?
Yes.
Oh, it sounds really fun. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was going to say Jeff, sorry.
Yes.
Hey, it's been so great having you here.
It's been great,
yes. Thank you so much for putting so much effort into this and bringing such a joy to the studio. Do you have any last words for our
last words,
fans?
Sweethearts, my dear sweeties, have a wonderful summer. And I'll see you around.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
And we'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye. And that's going to do it for the first hour, everyone. Stay tuned and we'll meet you again at 1 o'clock. But for now, here's 200 by Mark.
First you crashed into my life and you just broke my roof and my window. Girl, you had me shook. 난 또 살고 있어 머릿속 drama. Who told me love would come down like a million rocks? The rock you came with was an alibi. You and I, we have the same disguise. 뭐 second cap 또 갈아 쏟잖아. 또 밤이 올 때까지 can we ride? You are my rock star. Without you will always feel alone. When I'm lost you got me home, yeah. You make my heart. And nothing is about being your number. You're 106 and I'm 94, yeah. Talking to your conscious. 봄을 쏘는 그림 너의 의식에서 매달리는 스파디 캐릭처럼 달려있을게 babe girl I know it's late 어두운 이 하늘이 반사판이 돼 We don't flip coins 반쪽이 두 쪽 우승 나타나 1초 만에 my will drop High on top of this tower show you a higher potential 좀 누릴 게 엄청 많아 ay, the world ain't ready yet Trust me 어쩌면 너가 더 잘할 거는 know the breeze I could tell you're just like I am a million different stars but you're the one to my life and you just broke my roof and my window girl you had me shook 난 또 살고 있어 머릿속 drama Who told me love would come down like a million rocks The rock you came with was an alibi You and I we have the same disguise 뭐 second cap 또 갈아 쏟잖아 또 또 밤이 올 때까지 can we rise up You are my rock star Without you will always feel alone When I'm lost you got me home yeah. You my heart Nothing is about being your number You're 106 and I'm 94 yeah. You rockstar, my rockstar Nothing is about being your number 106 94 Don't you know what you know 106 94 You're my rockstar Nothing is about being your number You're 106 and I'm 94 yeah.
세계를 향한 거침없는 도약. 그 엔진은 바로 부산 사람입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가
부산입니다.
당신의 자부심이 부산의 미래를 만듭니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
My school, my story. School reporters are bringing you the latest news from their campus. From April to December, the school reporters will cover all the exciting moments of school life, bringing you student voices, campus news, and special interviews. Catch the broadcast every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Don't miss the chance to hear our student stories on the School Reporters broadcast.
Stuck in traffic again. No parking spaces anywhere. All I've done is drive. And I'm already completely drained. Maybe I'll skip the drive today. Instead of driving, every ride is my time. Put on my headphones, catch a quick nap, or simply gaze out the window without a thought. A morning that used to rush by finally feels like my time. Less driving, more living. Take back your time. Public transit is the easiest way to reclaim your day. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
남자들이 가만 안 봐 흔들리는 그녀의 맘 사실 알고 있어 그녀에게 사랑은 한순간의 느낌일 뿐 뭐라 해도 나에겐 삶의 everyday 아마 그녀는 어린애 부담스러운가 봐 날 바라보는 눈빛이 말해주잖아 And I think I'm gonna hate it girl 끝이 다가오는 걸 가슴이 말해준다 누가 뭐래도 누가 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보니 난 미쳐 하지만 이제 지쳐 Replay 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 맘을 핥혀 아파서 이제 맘을 고쳐 다가올 이별에 난 Replay 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 yeah, yeah. 누난 나의 MVP 부러움에 뿌듯했지 늘 시선 집중 그녀와 함께 있는 난 so cool 제발 이 손을 놓지 말자던 나의 다짐은 어느 순간부터 거짓인 걸 알아 이제 모두 알아 별 재미없었나 봐 러브하는 몸짓이 말하고 있잖아 I wanna hear it 끝이 다가오는 걸 가슴이 소리친다 이별 앞에서 난 너무 미쳐 하지만 이제 지쳐 You make me wanna break 나를 밝혀 고쳐 I need it Make up straight We need a replay 그녀는 아직까지 누구와 진실된 사랑의 맛을 본 적이 없는 게 분명해 아쉽게도 그녀는 아직거린 나에겐 진실된 사랑의 마음을 받을 수 없는지 눈은 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보는 나는 미쳐 하지만 이제 지쳐 Replay I need a replay 나를 밝혀 앞에서 이제 난 고쳐 Baby I need you Replay 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 난 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보면 미쳐 하지만 이제 지쳐 Replay replay 나를 밝혀 앞에서 이제 고쳐 Replay 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 난 너무 예뻐 난 너무 예뻐 dreaming about you 진실된 사랑의 맛을 본 적이 난 너무 예뻐 keep dreaming about you 진실된 사랑의 맛을
That was 누난 너무 예뻐 replayed by SHINee. And when the song came out in 2008, the group SHINee were brand new rookies. But the reaction was immediate. Their smooth R&B sound, colorful skinny jeans, and the colorful style, and the bold idea of singing directly to an older woman made them stand out right away. And the song quickly climbed into the top 3 on weekly music charts, and 누난 너무 예뻐 became one of those debut lines everyone seemed to know. And it was the moment 5 teenage boys arrived and suddenly made 누나 one of the most exciting words in K-pop. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas, and it's me, Yoonji. So in the second hour of today's Sweet Date, Andrew's going to be here for Bite-Sized Banter, where we talk about those everyday questions that leads to honest reactions. And then we're going to slide into Screen Bites, where we get to learn that fun, useful English expressions from a movie or TV scenes. And later on, Flashback will fill the studio with the Korean dance tracks that define the 90s and 2000s. But first, let's revisit today's question of the day once again, guys. Have you ever bought a product mainly because you like the packaging or the design? 포장이나 디자인이 마음에 들어서 여러분 제품을 구입한 적이 있으신가요? Or no? Because I'm sure that we've all been there, right? At least once in your lifetime. So come on, guys. Text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050. And remember, each message costs 101. Also, for free options, we have Kakao Talk. So on the app, type in BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and send in your message there. And we're also streaming live on YouTube. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 to watch the studio or to watch Yoonji and join the live chat. And also, we have opened up an Instagram account, so find us at sweetdate.befm and check our story for today's question of the day, and you can type in your answer in the gray box in the story. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying at the moment. Scrolling up, we have Benny saying hello to Haeyeon, and he was saying, who is Anna yesterday evening? I didn't know what he was talking about, so I asked her, and she was like, oh yeah, from what was that, Frozen? She was acting. Yeah, so thank you. Also, Ice-T was checking in saying, hello, Yoonji. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How's your day going, by the way? I'm curious. I hope it's cooler in your area. Like here. And Kaini was answering, I have bought this massive bag of snacks. The package was ridiculously big. For example, a bag of chips was almost 1.2 meters tall. Oh, 1.2 meters. That'll be about 120 centimeter, right? That's humongous. Oh my gosh. How many times can you eat that? Did you eat it just in one sitting? No, that's impossible, right? Wow, that's the size of a little kid, right? Maybe elementary school student is about that size. All right. I remember having a big chocolate. I've shared this with you before, way long ago. But anyway, this kid from my school brought a giant chocolate and we had to use hammer and those devices to break them. Seriously, I was culture shocked at that time. But I mean, have a bag of chips that big, that's just awesome. You can keep it for a year, right? Benny is saying, I don't know, maybe snack or beverage I've bought. And he's saying, 토이 이야기 5 from the famous S-Milk. 그렇죠. I know I felt really bad because in Busan, there's this local milk brand. I thought that would be fresher because, we're in Busan. The milk is from Busan. But yeah, I had to get that 토이 이야기 character. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe, as Haeyeon said, I should, collect those and just, reuse it as a recyclable item. We have Dancing Dr. Neem saying, I understand all saying fire show is not satisfying for him. I see. Sometimes the fire show, if there are some themes related to the fireworks, so if you guys are to go on a drone show, for example in Gwangalli, I think you can check out the early schedule of what's gonna be for that day. So yeah, check the schedule or timetable out first and make your visit so that on a hot summer day you won't regret going there. Also, one last message from Siwon Dunim saying, I once waited outside all night in winter for a limited edition pair of sneakers. It was exhausting, but getting them felt amazing. They were too precious to wear, so they're still untouched. Oh my gosh, you haven't worn them so far? Oh, it's like a treasure to you, huh? But I actually have some friends who actually do this. They store it in their shoe closet or whatever. They rarely wear it. And I've actually seen some people who have wiped their sneakers after just one wear. I thought that was really cool. Because, sneakers are a thing. But on a winter day, waiting for a limited edition of pair of sneakers. What do you guys think? For me, I don't like waiting. If I had to wait, I don't know, half an hour, I'd be okay. But over that, no. Anyway, I'm very curious of this sneaker. What does it look like? All right, maybe it's fancy with some gold or pearls. No? Okay. All right, so let's go listen to the song before we move on to our next segment. Here is 으르렁 Growl by EXO.
Yeah. Okay. Sexy. 나 혹시 몰라 경고하는데 잘 들어. 지금 위험해. So dangerous. 자꾸 나를 자극하지 마. 나도 날 몰라. 숨이 자꾸 멎는다. 네가 날 향해 걸어온다. 나를 보며 웃는다. 너도 내 입에 끌리는지. 눈앞이 다 캄캄해. 네가 뚫어져라 쳐다볼 때. 귓가에 가까워진 숨소리. 날 미치게 만드는 너인 걸. 아무도 널 못 보게 품에 감추고 싶어. 우리 내 시선들 내 안에 일어나. 거센 소용도 동양 너의 주위를 baby 넌 그냥 그대로 있어 나만을 바라보면서 절대 널 보내지 않아 두고 봐 baby 흐린 공간 속에서 섬세하게 빛나는 눈부리는 시선들 내 안에 울리는 울림 소리 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 날 보는 그 눈에 불꽃이 든다 내 곁에서 모두 다 물러나 이젠 조금씩 사나워진다 나 으르렁 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 yeah 나 으르렁 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 네 나 으르렁 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 네 물러서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라 yeah. 또 다른 늑대들이 보세라 너무나 완벽한 내 여자라 품속엔 부드럽게 너를 안고 너만을 위해서 나는 난폭해지고 결국엔 강한 자가 없게 되는 미 자리가 없으니까 그냥 돌아가 가는 산채로야 하려니까 그만 봐 그녀를 넘어나면 나를 먼저 넘어봐 우리만 하나 둘씩 지워버리자 너하고 나만 여기 남아 멈춰진 듯이 넌 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 널 보는 그 눈에 불꽃이 든다 그녀 곁에서 모두 다 물러나 이젠 조금씩 사나워진다 나 으르렁 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 대 나 으르렁 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 대 나 으르렁 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 대 물러서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라 나 으르렁 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 대 나 으르렁 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 대 나 으르렁 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 대 물러서지 않으면 다쳐도 몰라
Happy birthday to anyone?
Yunji's birthday's in
5
4 days,
5
5 days.
5 days.
Well, okay, after the fourth day, yeah,
you
sorry.
miscalculated.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway,
I'll
it's
celebrate
Spice-
early. I'm not scared of an early celebration.
I gotta introduce the segment. It's Sized Banter time, everyone. And
You
for
started
this-
with the song.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I brought it up. All right. And we have Andrew here.
Hello,
Woo.
everybody. Happy Friday to everyone out there.
Woohoo.
Hope you're enjoying it and you have maybe big plans for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe no plans. And
Is
then
the
you have
plan.
Yeah. I always say that no plan's a good plan.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as you do something, you know, because I feel like if you say, "Oh, I got no plans," it's going to be good, and then it's Sunday rolls around, you're like, "I didn't do anything,"
I know. Ooh, that's
and then you're
such a
unhappy
regret.
with it. Yeah, no.
And the reason I sang happy birthday, guys, is not
Yeah.
because I'm crazy or, just random.
Well, one
I
opinion
am
is different than the other here, people.
But today we're going to be talking about birthdays, right?
Yeah, and celebration size. Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Before we get to our skit,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Are you someone who enjoys planning celebrations or parties, or you just want to take part in it?
Oh, I would love to do both, but
Yeah.
if I had to pick one,
Yeah.
I would love to take part in it.
Okay.
How
No
about for you?
responsibility.
No.
No responsibility.
How about for you? Do you like planning?
I love planning
You do?
celebrations
Oh.
and things like
He
that.
likes to scare people.
But
Yeah.
there is something to say about having no responsibility and just showing up with a bottle of wine or like, yeah, bring the salad. Okay. I'm sorry, but let's get to
Yeah.
our skit.
All right, okay. Andrew.
Yunji.
Surprise! We invited 50 people for your birthday.
50th birthday party. I'm so touched.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is the emergency exit?
You don't like big parties, huh?
I like them in theory, but I like it at a safe distance.
So here goes a question for today's Bite-Sized Banter. Would you rather have a quiet birthday, I like to celebrate on my own, or or a big celebrations. Like, congratulations! We have bazillion people. Oh, okay.
That was a crowd.
Okay.
That was a crowd.
Okay. That was a silent zombies out there. Okay. So in Korean, 조용한 생일 대 성대한 생일 파티. 여러분은 어느 쪽이 조금 더 좋으신가요? I mean, I think it depends on which age group we're in, or
okay, yeah,
or which kind of culture you're involved in, right?
Yeah, well, it's like that old song, I don't want to grow up. I'm a kid. For anyone who knows that song, congratulations to you. Or that jingle, I guess it is. Yeah, I do think it's the age maybe matters, but I also think it's what the celebration is.
Oh.
So if somebody's turning, like usually we have bigger birthday parties for when somebody turns 40 or 50 or 60, you know, those monumental milestone birthdays or, you know, events. Or if it's like an anniversary, same thing, like, you know, 15, 20, 25, 30 years, those things. Or it's maybe you got a promotion at work, or you opened a business, or I don't know, you got into, you know, like a hard school to get into, or graduated or something like that. Or
you got a great score.
Maybe you're leaving a job or going away. So there's lots of different kinds of parties.
Yeah. But it like the question kind of says like a quiet birthday. So I'm guessing today's celebration would be focusing on like more
on
about
birthdays.
birthdays. Okay. So in that case, like we want to talk about your birthday parties. Are you a person who enjoys big celebration, or are you more of a I like to celebrate it with just my family members, quietly, you know?
I think it depends on the style.
Oh.
Because I'm not a big fan of, hey, everyone, let's go out for dinner.
You're not?
Like, I'll go along with those things, like go to a barbecue, or we're at like a pasta place or a steak restaurant. But I just feel it's people, you can't interact with everybody. So I would much rather meet at a place that maybe you can get food if you want it, and like a bar style place, or that it's like cocktails and appetizers, that kind of thing, or drinks and stuff like that, so that you can mingle. When I say mingle, it means you're walking around, you can talk to who you want to, because I just feel like, okay, for example, if you're my best friend or you're the person I really want to talk to, but you arrived, you were the last to arrive. So you're sitting at the other end of the table. Now, you might get to sit beside someone who you don't know, which is really cool because you can meet somebody new. But again, it's like you're only really talking to like the four people around you. Or if you want to talk, hey!
You gotta make small talk.
Yeah, like, so big dinner parties, I'm not a big fan of.
Oh, you're not.
You know, if there's like 6 people, 6 to 8 max, then I'm okay.
I see.
So if you're at a barbecue place, you get 2 girls.
Oh.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's done. But no, like 20 people going for dinner. Waste of time.
I see.
Don't sign me up for that.
Oh, that makes sense. I guess, you gotta like make connection with the people there.
I think it's important.
Yeah. But if you have like, over the top kind of numbers, then it would be, oh my gosh, my stomach is crawling. Sorry, guys.
Mine is as well. So if you hear mine as well, it's happening.
Yes.
But I would say I do enjoy a good get together. Like if you're having a barbecue party, like I would have back home, or if you go to a place where it's just you and your friends who are going to be in this establishment or whatever it is, and you can have drinks. You don't have to worry about the food. Then if you were able to rent a place, like a rooftop somewhere, and you could have it catered or bring in food, and everyone just throws in like, 2만 원. And I think nobody has an issue with that if food's being provided. I think that's better than going out for dinner.
So true.
But I do feel there's something to say about small celebrations. I also enjoy them. How about yourself?
Me, I absolutely love like celebrating whether big or quietly. But one of the culture that I absolutely love from Western countries is piñatas, right? Because in Korea, we don't have piñatas, right? Like piñata, how would we describe this
You're
to
just
our
like, my
listeners?
piñata was my younger brother when I just hit him with the stick.
I wanted to hit him with a bat, but that was a great opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
But piñata is something that's hanging that's shaped like an animal.
A lot of places now, kindergartens and stuff, they have them at celebrations in Korea. So most people know what they are.
Yeah.
So it'd be like the shape of a horse, a donkey, a pig, something like that, or a sun.
Yeah.
And it's like paper mache or whatnot. And then they hit it with a stick and then candy all comes out of it.
Yeah, and I thought that was really cool because at the time, like when I was really young, we didn't have that.
She just wants beating him. You want to
Hit
surprise her,
something.
get her a
Oh,
piñata party.
Yeah.
Get her
Can I have a piñata
There's
party?
Yunji and her unicorn there on the screen if you're watching on YouTube.
On my birthday, I wish we can have like a live piñata party. Okay. And everybody would be like, "Oh, what's that crazy lady doing?"
So,
right?
but if someone's throwing a birthday party for you, right? Okay, I'm going to give you two options.
Okay.
You can have 30 people that you know, some of them close friends, some of them not, or 5 of your best friends.
Ooh, I would go with the latter one.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I had to pick.
Sure.
Because as you said earlier, like I would have to make all the small talks with 30
And it's
people.
so easy to have a great night with 5 friends.
Yeah.
Especially here in Korea.
Yeah.
You can go out for food. You could go for drinks if that's your thing, or
Go
for
to
coffee.
singing
Then you're
rooms.
going to a noraebang, right? And then you might go for some late night noodles.
Oh.
And then and then you sit on the beach and watch somebody shoot off some Roman candles or whatever it is.
Like
and get
Andrew.
in trouble by the police. But
That
yeah.
sounds really fun.
Yes,
or
definitely.
get in the boat, right? And go for a ride there.
Yes, you take a cruise.
Yeah.
I think for me, that is like lately for my family and our birthdays. We'll go out for dinner with my in-laws, with my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and which I love because it's small enough that we're having a good time and everyone can talk, have some good food. We end up going for some coffee or something afterwards. And then, we end up, like my kids and I and my wife end up doing something a little bit later. We go home and have some cake or something like that. Or if like my birthday, say on a Wednesday, the
On a weekday.
Saturday before, the Saturday after, we would do that dinner. But on that day, whenever I get home from work or whenever everyone's home, then we would have whatever we want for the menu.
Oh.
That's in my house. It's always whoever's birthday it is chooses the
That's
menu.
a good tradition.
Yeah. So like, I remember my son when he was like turned. It was maybe grade 1 or grade 2. He's like, I want this burger place.
For his birthday.
We're like, really? He's like, yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
I want the bulgogi burger, extra French fries, and we're like, happy days. It's quite cheap.
Happy day for his parents,
Yeah.
right?
So
One quick question for you.
Sure.
If you could invite anyone from the world to your next birthday party, you could invite anyone out there, okay? It can be celebrity, sports star,
okay.
anyone, or your family member. Who would it be?
So is it going to be just me and that person? Or is it
no,
like...
to your party. to
Oh,
your
okay.
big
So like
birthday
my
party.
family's already going to be there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It can be your favorite sports star or Canadian hockey star.
No,
or-
I would
no?
probably... let's go... I'm going to give like 2 different choices
Okay.
here. These 2 are not my favorite football or soccer players.
Okay.
But a lot of people love them. I go Ronaldo or Messi. Maybe Ronaldo because his English is better. But if
so
not
random.
that, I would take like a comedian.
Comedian.
Like some like
Jimmy Fallon.
Like no, he's awful. No, but like like someone like Kevin Hart or Shane Gillis or some like big names like Dave Chappelle or something like that. That could come and also like they'll do like a 10-minute set. But then hang out. But they're hanging out. They're like, hey, I'll do 10 or 15 minutes. We're like, oh, you don't need to. And they're like, oh, I want to.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ask me the same question.
Oh, so who's coming to your party, Yunji?
Andrew.
Oh, settle
See,
down.
This makes him feel bad. Woohoo! All right.
You had already been at my party. You're
Okay.
already on the guest
That's
list.
what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We need
trying
the
to feel
sweetie
better
there.
right there.
We need the sweetie there.
Oh, yes. Okay. So coming back to you guys, would you rather have a quiet birthday or a big celebration? That's a big celebration right there. Okay. So send in your answers, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, everyone. That was today's bite-sized banter. So today we're talking about happy birthday to anyone. Okay. So would you rather have a quiet birthday or a big party celebration? So this is today's question, guys. 조용한 생일 대 성대한 생일 파티. 어느 쪽이 여러분은 조금 더 좋으신가요? So I guess, like sometimes many people don't stick to one style forever. For me, like when I was in my early 10s or, 20s, I used to enjoy having big parties with my friends and, my relatives and all my family members. But nowadays, sometimes, I think, I would like to celebrate it just, on my own, right? Just having your cake in front of you, you just blow out the candle and you're just like, treating yourself with one grand present for yourself, right? Like it can be like a cell phone that you always wanted to buy. You can just, give yourself that gift as a treat, maybe like that, right? When I was really young, I used to announce it to everybody, like seriously, publicly announce it. So even my neighbor's dog would know my birthday. Seriously, yeah, my mom was like, shh, 조용히. 그죠? But my grandparents, whenever I made a visit there, I would just mark on their calendar, Yoonji's birthday, 하트. So they would call up my parents and say, oh, next week is Yoonji's birthday. What are you guys gonna do? So they would just come over and, hang with us on my birthday. I really felt really bad now that I think about it. But I'm sure, like if you have kids in your home, they all do that too, right? Because I remember Andrew telling me something related to this. They would sometimes mark on his calendar of their birthdays, right? So yeah, tell us about that. Do you guys like to have a quiet birthday or you like to have big celebration? We're not here to judge, so send in your answers, guys. We have some messages coming in. We have Jenna. Hello, Jenna. saying 저는 조용히 가족들과 생일을 보내는 게 좋더라고요. 가끔 잘 모르는 사람에게 선물을 받는 게 조금 부담이 되기도 하더라고요. This is so true. So what she's saying, Jenna is saying that she finds that she enjoys spending her birthday quietly with her family and occasionally receiving gifts from people that she barely knows makes her feel a little uncomfortable. I know, like, sometimes you feel that pressure to pay them back, right? Like if you get a really big present and if you were to give them a small present, that would be kind of, like not right. So yeah, if the gift is too generous, I think you start to feel a little uncomfortable about that. That is so true. Anyway, Jenny, thank you so much for your message. Also, Benny is saying for me, I want to have a quiet one. And it's because quiet, he likes staying quiet. Okay. Okay. So he likes to have a peaceful. What if there were to be a silent birthday party, right? You invite like 50 people and the rule is you shouldn't talk out loud. You should be silent. Like there was a cafe or a restaurant where you go inside and it's just like blackout. You don't see anything and you guys have your meal there. Like as in the movie About Time, right? So maybe the ground rule for Benny's party is to stay quiet. You can't say anything. Or like, here's your present, right? Here's your present. Okay, that's just an idea. All right. Moving on to our next message, we have Kainim saying, when I was a child, I liked big celebrations, but now I prefer a quiet birthday by myself because I don't want to put pressure on my friends. Buying expensive gifts can be stressful. This is so true. Like, if you were to have friends whose birthdays are all like packed in the same month, I think, that is something, you gotta think about. Maybe that's why some people tend to have this like, what is it? They gather up some money every month with a group of friends. And what they do is on their birthday, they are not feeling pressure to buy them, like each one of them, a birthday. They can just like gather up money and they can just send out a great present with that money that they have gathered up. So I thought that was pretty clever, you know? Something to learn from the young people. Also, we have Sang-Yun-nim saying, I'd love a quiet party with my family. Then another blast with my friends. When I say a blast, it just means I'm buying a round of beers for my friends in a pub, as I'm not a fan of big cakes. Okay, we should have some big cakes for Sang-Yun-nim. Yes, in Korea, there's something called like 생일빵. So if you are the birthday boy or girl, people around you kind of make you shove your face in the birthday cake. But I always thought that was a waste of money. Seriously, right? You bought like an expensive cake and you just do that for just that one event. Oh, that would wreck it, right? Cake is for eating, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, last message. We have Sion Dunim saying, birthdays are always more fun when you celebrate with lots of people. I especially love receiving presents and the excitement of opening them. Oh, yes. You know, like, I think the great thing about having a big celebration is that you get to catch up with the people that you don't get to see very often, right? And also, like, you know, when you receive a present, I think the best thing about getting a present is when you open them, right? The process of tearing open that wrapper. Ooh, my mom used to iron them. Yes, that's TMI. Sorry, Mom. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's Bite-Sized Banter. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for your lovely messages. And I hope you guys get to have a grand or small celebration in the best way possible, okay? All right. And lastly, Drift Monkey saying, yup, I'm another quiet one, okay? Maybe we should, you know, have a silent birthday party for you guys. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. And we're going to go listen to the song. Here is 후유증 by 태국의 아이들.
술을 자꾸 마시고 관심도 없는 애들한테 자꾸 연락하게 돼 외로워서 그런가 봐 생각했는데 아무렇지 않게 지낼까 봐도 네가 쓰던 향수 냄새만 맡으면 나도 몰래 네 사진을 꺼내 보고 싶어지는데 너가 떠난 뒤 멈춰버린 내 사랑이란 빼이지 내 맘에 텅빈 너란 잔도 눈물만 고이지 어쩌면 좋을까 어쩜 넌 이리 모를까 밤새 또 혼자만 Turn back time 그냥 하염없이 눈물이 나 그냥 하염없이 서글퍼져 네가 떠나간 뒤 매일 나 혼자 남겨진 아픔이 싫어 자꾸 하염없이 눈물이 나 자꾸 하염없이 서글퍼져 너를 사랑한 뒤 매일 잠이 오지 않아 이 지독한 후유증 때문에 난 바쁘게 일만 하고 친구들 만나고 딴 생각할 겨를도 없게끔 네가 없는 빈자리 느낄 새도 없이 잘 지냈다고 믿었는데 어떻게든 일이야 시간 가면 괜찮을 거라 그 말이 거짓말인 것 같아 왜 나만 자꾸 아픈 것 같아 혹시 너도 아닐까 아직 내 번호를 그녀도 지우지 못했을까 자꾸나 바보같이 왜 이래 잊을 거라면 또 이래 왜 이런 나를 두고 그녀는 떠났을까 그냥 하염없이 눈물이 나 그냥 하염없이 서글퍼져 네가 떠나간 뒤 매일 나 너만 있다면 날 놓치지 않을 텐데 비 내리던 그날 밤 너를 붙잡았다면 내 옆에 아직도 네가 있었겠지 제발 돌아와줘 너무 힘들어 그냥 하염없이 눈물이 나 그냥 하염없이 썩을 퍼져 네가 떠나가니 매일 나 혼자 남겨진 아픔이 싫어 자꾸 하염없이 눈물이 나 자꾸 하염없이 썩을 퍼져 너를 사랑하니 매일 잠이 오지 않아 이 지독한 후유증 때문에 난
Now it's time for Screen Bites, where we get to learn that fun everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week we've been watching the movie called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. In Korean title, Eternal Sunshine. So today is our final day with the movie. So in today's scene, Joel's neighbor, Frank, stops by and begins talking about Valentine's Day. Ooh. And while Frank is full of questions and jokes, Joel does not seem very interested in continuing the conversation. So let's listen to today's scene. Hey, Joel. Frank. The only Valentine's Day cards I get are from my mother. How pathetic is that? You're lucky you have Clementine. She's way cool. You got any big Valentine's Day plans with her? No. It's only a day away. Better make some reservations or something. Don't want to end up at Mickey D's, right? McRomance. You want some fries with that shake? I have to go to sleep now, Frank. It's 8:30. Come on. So with that scene, here goes today's expression. She is way cool. She's way cool. 그녀는 정말 멋져. So here, the word way does not mean a road or a direction. In a casual conversation, way can be placed before an adjective to make it sound stronger. So she is cool means 그녀는 멋져. But she's way cool means 그녀는 진짜 멋져. So in today's scene, Frank thinks Clementine is especially interesting and attractive. That's why he does not simply say, she's cool. He adds the word way to emphasize how cool he thinks she is. So you may hear this word way used with many other adjectives. For example, this is way better, meaning 이게 훨씬 더 좋아. Or, that restaurant is way too expensive. 그 식당은 너무 비싸. Lastly, you arrived way too early. 너무 일찍 도착했는걸. So here, way is very common in casual spoken English. However, it sounds informal, so expressions such as much, far, or very may be more suitable in formal writing. So now we're going to practice with a few example dialogues, and here's our first one. Ooh, did you enjoy the movie? Yeah, it was way better than expected. Here's our second example. Do you like this jacket? Yeah, it's way cool. Here's our last example. Should we take a taxi or no? No, the station is way closer than it looks. So once again, today's expression is she is way cool. 그녀는 정말 멋져. So remember, guys, the word way can be used before an adjective or comparative expression to add that strong emphasis. It's a casual and lively way to say, 정말, 훨씬, 아주. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And that also brings us to the end of our week with Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So if you haven't checked out the movie, go ahead and do that over the weekend. And next week, we're going to return with a new movie and more everyday English expressions. For now, let's jump right into our next segment. It's time for Flashback. We're going to turn back the clock with Korean dance hits from the 90s and 2000s that can still get the room moving. First song, we have Love Story by CU. So CU may have left behind only one album, but their debut had a surprisingly impressive team behind it. And the song Love Story was produced by Kim Hyung-seok with musicians and songwriters who later became major names in Korean pop. And the three members were all still teenagers, so the song Shy Confession feels less like an adult love story and more like a page taken from a student's secret diary. Unfortunately, fierce competition among girl groups and financial trouble at their agency brought their activities to an early end, but this bright and innocent chorus still captures the sound of 1999 beautifully. Next up, we have 독립선언 by Enue. So Enue arrived in 1997 with a sound that was quite unusual for a Korean girl group at the time. Two of the three members were Korean-American sisters, and the group drew inspiration from American R&B such as TLC, SWV, and En Vogue. And this song, 독립선언, is not about leaving home or becoming an adult. It's a confident breakup song about refusing to change yourself for someone else. And Enue was a rare girl group that focused more on music than image making. However, when their label itself shut down, the group naturally came to an end as well. But years later, this track is remembered as a hidden piece of Korean R&B history. So now it's time to check out these two songs back to back for ourselves. Love Story by CU, followed by 독립선언 by Enue.
기억하나요 어제도 마주쳤는데
마야 그게 너야
That was Love Story by CU, followed by 독립선언 by Enue. Alright, I'm not supposed to sing that, guys, but sorry, I just really wanted to do that on air, okay? My apologies. Alright, but that's me, right? So our two songs were introduced from our Flashback segment. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And while you guys are listening to the song, to be honest with you guys, I was listening to Surfing USA. Inside, outside, USA. Do you guys know that song? Yeah, I learned that in choir. Oh my gosh. And like we were divided into two groups, and the alto were supposed to sing like inside, outside, while the others are singing like all over gelato. Not gelato. But anyway, yeah. It feels like, you know, summer is here, so like make sure to stay hydrated, guys. And before we go, we want to share this screenwriter's script, screenplay writer. Kai님's example sentence. And today in Screen Bites, we learned about this phrase, she is way cool. 그녀는 정말 멋져. Okay, so he sent in his script. Okay, so let me act it out for you. Can I shoot you? What? I mean, can I take a photo of you? Oh, that's way better. I thought you meant something else. Ooh, I like this song. This is very cute. Okay. Thank you to our screenplay writer, Kaini. Thank you. Hats off. Okay. Also, we have Drift Monkey Name saying Flashback is one of my favorite segments. Oh, hope you like it. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. So we'll try to bring some of the freshest songs for you guys from the 1990s and 2000s. So make sure to stay tuned for that every day. Okay. And lastly, we have Benny Nim saying, have a good weekend, Yunji, and everyone. See you Monday. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in today and spending a lot of fun time with us here on today's Sweet Date. And so, guys, I know that it's hot in your regions as well. So stay safe in this intense summer heat, okay? So stay hydrated at all times, guys. And for our last song, we have 클났어 by Ida. So have a lovely weekend, guys. Stay well, and we'll talk to you again next week on Monday at 12:05. Shine your light.
Welcome to intermission.